Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So a little bit about me. I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium, a clairvoyant and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through, comes through. But right now all my readings are twin flame related, because this is a crucial time for twin flame connections. So chances are, if you've been guided to my channel, you are a twin flame, about to meet your twin flame, or you're already in some sort of established twin flame connection heading towards union in the 3D. So I hope you find the answers you're looking for. So I'm going to begin my reading the way I always begin my readings. Calling in my ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout this reading for the Twin Flame Collective. Archangel Michael, can I please ask that you surround this reading, my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times while I bring this message to the collective. Can I ask that you surround anyone who watches this reading online, surrounding them, their homes, their loved ones and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also as they watch this reading. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I please ask that you keep the channel between myself and Spirit, clear and concise messages coming through all times from Spirit, please, and that all the messages that come through are for the collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you for stabilising the connection, Metatron. I'm grateful. Sending my love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay. Now we'll clear the energy. Sorry about the storm raging outside, and that's why my hair is wild. I've been out in the storm all day, so my hair is wilder than normal, but it's still a storm raging here in Scotland. So I will do my 3 chimes and take my deep breaths in to clear the energy of the room and help me tap into the divine energies much better. So let me begin. Okay, I just heard a few things here, but before I begin with that, I am actually starting back to front again tonight, because my downloads the last couple of days has been a history lesson as well as a download. Now last night I brought a reading about, and I started out with the past life reading first, because I'd picked up on gladiator energy, kind of war. I was picking up on, you know, that kind of brutal gladiator style fighting, and I heard Julius Caesar. Now in the reading last night I picked up on Celtic and wars and battles and persecution and things. And really, after, I should be doing this before I do the readings, but after I did the reading last night, I decided to read up a wee bit on Julius Caesar and things like that. And what I realised was, and I completely forgotten about this, that Julius Caesar was connected to, or he thought there was Germania, I think it was called, which was quite close to the sort of, quite close to Greece at the time, and that had this sort of, the Druids and the Gauls and the Picts and things like that all lived in that region. They lived in tribes, which was the communal living. And Julius Caesar used to persecute the Gauls and the Celts for their, and especially the Druids, because they thought Julius Caesar tried to persecute the Druids because he was under the impression they were sacrificing humans and things like that because of the, I think the Druids, I don't know a lot about them, but I think they had kind of healing gifts. They lived in tribes and things. And so they were kind of mystical shaman energy. And so Julius Caesar used to persecute the Celts and the Druids and the Gauls and things like that. So I don't know if last night's energy was to do with someone who was around the time of Julius Caesar, who may have fought in many battles and things. But the weirdest part about it, so I read up on Julius Caesar, I went to bed, was trying to get to sleep, as you do when you're, because a lot of people who have similar gifts to me will understand it's quite hard to sleep sometimes because your brain is a constant activity. And so I was taking my deep breaths and doing my meditation, trying to get over to sleep after doing my prayers, when I heard Alexander the Great. And I grabbed my journal, wrote down Alexander the Great. So then I started getting downloads about Asia and Persia and things like that. So this, I'm going to do another reading tonight. There's powerful masculine energies that are waking up in the world right now. Now, these, I'm not saying they have to be men. The masculine energies can be within women. But this is definitely, I'm picking up on a lot of historical figures who, because my reading the night before, I picked up on Saint Aloysius and his connections to Jesus and how he was a caretaker, but also how he was one of Jesus' disciples at one point. And I felt last night, the reading last night was to do with Jesus' disciples as well. So I don't know if this will be similar, but I feel there was somebody who could have been connected to Alexander the Great, or someone who was around at that point. I mean, it could even be somebody who was Alexander the Great, because Alexander the Great, there was a lot of speculation around his birth, that he was a very special baby, and he was actually tutored by Aristotle, so he had a very inspirational tutor, and he also died very, very young. I think it was 32. So I'm going to start out doing my past life reading, and if you're not interested in the past life readings, then just skip forward, because I will be doing my normal tarot section very soon. But I'm going to tap into this twin flame connection first of all, because there is very powerful masculines who are waking up right now. So we'll get to the tarot section in a second. So can you give me some information on this energy? First card out, wars and battles. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on when I was trying to sleep last night. There we go, the Celtic card again. This could be very, very well to do with, as I say, there was Celtic tribes, Gauls and the Druids and things who were around at the time, around at the Greco-Roman time. This is baby here as well. So this could be somebody who was a very, because I was just talking about how Alexander the Great, there was a lot of speculation around his birth, that even when he was in his mother's womb, there was a strike of lightning or something, hit her stomach, or worse, something to do with lightning. And there were some in ships, so I believe Alexander the Great moved around a lot on ships for when he was invading Persia and other places. And I think Arabia was one of the places he. Now this could be. I think Alexander the Great had children. Well, not him, but whoever he was in, or whoever he had relations with. So ships are, so this could be to do with wars, battles, ships. There could be a spirit baby. Somebody could have been an influential baby throughout history. I definitely get the Druid energies, but the Druids were persecuted by Julius Caesar. So that's why we might think, so whoever was in the reading last night could have been one of the druids around that time. So let me see, what else can you tell me about this divine masculine? Wisdom, trust and faith though. So this masculine has always had trust and faith in God as well. He's always been heavily guided by the divine, I feel, throughout past lives. Now father is here, so he could have been an influential father, or he could have had an influential father at some stage, or his father could have been powerful in some way, or he could have been a powerful father. Farm. Now this always speaks to me of the gladiator energy as well. Somebody who, so whoever the masculine is here, he has been some sort of battle energy, but he's also come from modest background. Now Alexander the Great certainly didn't come from a modest background. I think he was brought up with in a very high-born family. So this could have been somebody who was around at the time, or who was connected to Alexander the Great or something. Can you tell me a bit more? Yes, you can. Trees. So again, we had this last night as well. This is somebody who, as I say, we've got the wisdom and the trees here again. So this is another masculine who is a very old soul. Very ancient soul. Now, when someone is connected to the trees, that is somebody who's an ancient soul. That is someone who has the knowledge of, who literally goes back to the knowledge of trees. That's somebody who's highly, so this is somebody who's a very old soul here, and who's been through many wars and battles, and they've also had a very simple life. Look, male to female and spouse. So this masculine energy I'm picking up on, who was coming through last night when I was trying to sleep. he has been married to this counterpart before, but they have switched around with their masculine and feminine roles. So it means that he, you know, he could have been the wife in one life and then the husband in another life. So they've switched around their spouse roles here throughout past lives. What else can you tell me about this masculine and his twin flame connection? I'll move on to the tarot in a minute and find out a wee bit more about the information from this life. So monk or nun, authority figure as well. So yeah, this is, throughout history, this masculine has been an authority figure, or him and his feminine have been authority figures at some point. They have been religious leaders at one stage, or very connected to God in some way through some sort of church. Or so this is somebody who definitely would be very religious now, I would imagine. Maybe somebody who likes the kind of simple life now, or who longs for that kind of life. They long to have a life away from the city, out in the farm. Now, as I started this reading, I heard stolen. So something has been stolen. I don't know what. I also heard Carpathian. So I think the only Carpathian word I associate with is Carpathian Mountains. So I don't know if this is somebody who has a connection to the Carpathian Mountains, or if the Carpathian means something to someone else. I'm not sure, but Carpathian, I think it's a mountain range, but I could be wrong. And I also hear Jerusalem. So somebody could have connections to Jerusalem as well. Imprisonment or slavery. So somebody has definitely been a slave at some point here. I feel it's somebody who, to do with them being I feel it's somebody who was something to do with someone on a farm, and then they were enslaved for some reason, or imprisoned. Vows. Now this speaks to me with the vows to God. So as I said in my reading last night about St. Aloysius, like the vows he made was chastity. So the vows, sort of chastity, poverty and obedience. So it means that you don't need to live with material wealth. You're going to live a chaste life, and also you're going to be obedient to God. So somebody here made vows to God. Phobias and biblical and love life. So somebody here could have some sort of phobias they've carried through past lives as well. It could be anything. It could be phobias to water, phobias to, you know, phobias to drowning, phobias to fire, phobias to confined. Yeah, somebody could have phobias of confined spaces. Maybe they don't like being, you know, or they don't like the dark or something, or they don't like. They like to always have the door slightly open of a room or something. I don't know. I'm just getting something weird like that. Okay, and then we have Asia on the bottom and Greco-Roman. That and galactic, so more starseed energy. There's powerful people waking up right now. That's all I can tell you. Powerful people who are very important to the earth. Okay. So that there's very important people here who are waking up right now. So let's get some Akashic cards and then I'll get to the tarot. So we can get an idea, a wee bit more of an idea of what's going on here. So I'm not saying I'll do it like this every time. I'm not going to start with back to front, start with my past life cards. But it's, I feel because I'm getting such heavy downloads about historical figures right now, I feel I have to sort of tap into that energy because they're obviously significant. Everything I get is significant in some way. So, oh, King of Roses came shooting out the deck. So whoever this masculine is, he is now understanding who his spouse is, who his spouse from many lifetimes is. Yeah, this masculine is now, he's understanding who his real spouse is, the one he's had for many lifetimes. Wow, this masculine, so Saint Germain, this masculine is, that's what I feel. This, even last night when I was lying in bed and I couldn't sleep, I felt, now either this masculine was connected to Alexander the Great in some way. Maybe he was a friend, or he was somebody who fought alongside him in wars, or this is somebody who was Alexander the Great in a past life. A very, very powerful masculine here. And wow, I don't believe that. So look, this masculine, King of Roses, and this means he's ascending up to work with all the ascended masters. He has been integrated into the ascended masters. So this masculine is an ascended masters, but he's going through this initiation phase right now. That's what I'm feeling. He's powerful. He is powerful AF, as the young folk say. And look, his feminine is just as powerful. Queen of Roses and Queen of Forces. So this feminine, she actually works with all the forces, all the elements. She is highly connected. Her vibration is so high that she is actually connecting with all, as above, so below, all the elements. She is truly a force of nature. And as I say that, the storm's blowing outside. Yeah, sun, moon, earth, fire, water, air. She is the queen of forces. She's the Queen of Roses and the Queen of Forces, and look what's in the bottom of the deck. An Archangel Michael. Can you tell me more about this twin flame, powerful twin flame couple here, and what are they going to be doing in this 3D connection? What is their divine purpose? So, loving elementals. Yeah, they're both connected to the elementals. Now the elementals are actually, they have a very powerful influence over all our lives, and we don't realise it. But the elementals are all around us in nature, and this twin flame couple are both very connected. Fated meeting on the bottom. I'll let it come out naturally though. Gallstones. They've just told me gallstones. Has somebody had gallbladder issues, or somebody's got gallstones? Somebody could have been in a lot of pain. Maybe trying to, this is very specific, but somebody could have been in pain trying to urinate because of gallstones. A masculine, or a feminine, but I do feel it's a masculine here who was in pain trying to. That's a very specific. Sorry, I just have to say what's in my head. And thank you to the lovely person who said that they really connected with my light language in my last reading. I hear that all the time in my head. My soul is constantly talking to the angels and things like that. My soul speaks a very ancient language. Now, I remember trying to search and trying to think, you know, where does my soul's language come from? And then I was told it was so old and so ancient that my soul can communicate with many beings. So that's why my soul speaks all the time, sometimes when I go silent. And I was told before by Archangel Michael, my guides, to actually let it out, let my soul connect. And I sometimes just don't want to freak people out by just blurting out a completely different language at times. But I will, when my soul wants to speak, I will allow my soul the freedom just to connect. So, and hopefully it doesn't freak anyone out too much. So, caught in the ruins in the lookout. Now this, so, and the fated meetings on the bottom again. So, this twin flame couple met in very unusual circumstances here. But there has been something untoward around them both. Now, I believe that God has set this couple up to meet in a very unusual way to wake them up, because there was something very nefarious. Now I'm hearing the word nefarious. And there was something or someone very nefarious around either the masculine or the feminine here. So, because these cards are somebody who's caught in the ruins, somebody who's getting trapped in a negative way, and this is somebody who's always on the lookout for, it means there's something that they need to be aware of, something negative coming towards them that they need to be in the lookout for, or someone. So this masculine or feminine so there's a fated meeting here because they had to wake each other up. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I don't even know where that went. Oh, excuse me one moment. Oh my goodness. You're being very feisty tonight. Just throwing cards everywhere. So yeah, we had this last night as well. This is all about oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is all about, and I explained this in my last reading as well, this is all about you having to face your darkness to see the light. And I love, I heard this once, and it really resonated because I never forgot it. It says, the stars are in the sky all day, but you can only truly see the stars when it's dark. And that's why this card is all about you only actually begin to see the light when you're in total darkness. So this masculine has had to go through a really dark period. Now it could have been to do with this caught in the ruins here. This masculine has had to go through something very dark. Yeah, and fated meeting wanted to come out. There was a fated meeting here. Tradesman. Somebody could be a tradesman here. So maybe this was somebody who you employed to do something, or you both employed the same tradesman. You were both in the same place employing the same tradesman. I just heard tradesman. Carpenter. Carpentry. Carpenter. So somebody could, this could be, you could have hired a carpenter, or this person could be a carpenter of some kind. Can you tell me a bit more about the divine purpose of these twin souls in the 3D, please? Can you tell me a bit more about the divine purpose of these twin souls in the 3D? Can you tell me a bit more about the purpose of these twin souls in the 3D? Oh, my nose. Oh my goodness, they're itching my nose like that. Okay, so on track. So everything is progressing exactly the way it should. This is all about making a decision and sticking to it and being on the same track. So a masculine must have made a decision here. Now the Akashic Library, this could all be to do with books being published and somebody, but this is also to do with someone having high levels of wisdom and knowledge about the Akashic files and understanding past lives and things. But this is also about getting, yeah, like your manuscripts published and things. So somebody could be a writer, journalist of some kind as well, or this is what they're supposed to be doing, maybe writing something. But this is also somebody who has access to infinite knowledge of the Akashic records. This card is all about traveling over bodies of waters. Now this is, so this couple could be, yeah, about to do quite a lot of traveling. They could, remember we had ships in the past life card, so this could be to do with traveling by boat, different places, or they could be yeah, it's definitely something to do with travel over bodies of water. But this is also a sort of twin flamey card as well. This is all about mirroring each other, but it's also to do with travelling over bodies of water. And because there's a boat here as well, this could be something to do with, I say, maybe travel by boat or something. Let me see. What else are these twins going to be doing in this lifetime together? Now I'm hearing a Nirvana song. So the Sands of Time and add some. So this is somebody who's opening up to, see how we have the spirit behind him here. Now when you add some, just means you're ready to be an open channel for spirit. You're open to divine wisdom and divine knowledge. You're ready to receive your divine wisdom. And this is basically saying, when you say add some, I am here, that is you saying I am here and I'm prepared and I am ready for my higher self to guide me to my divine purpose and to work with the beings of love and light. But this is the Sands of Time card. Somebody could have felt they were running out of time here. Now I don't know for what. I'll get my tarot. Can you tell me why the Sands of Time here? I might have to use a tarot for answers for this. So why someone thought that time was running out. The sand of time is all to do with time running out, somebody feeling they've left it too long, or somebody feeling they don't have enough time to achieve something, or they don't have any time left to do something. Right, the architect. Somebody could be thinking they don't have enough time to build on something or build. Now the architect is all, can be literally about building a home, but it's also about building a life, building a home, but it can literally be somebody who's building a home. It can be someone who's designing and building a home or refurbishment. So maybe somebody feels they don't have enough time to complete a home they were working on, or they don't have enough time to rebuild a home that they feel that they never gave enough to in the past. Or this is somebody who is feeling they're running out of time to refurbish a home, something to do with a home, building a home, making a home, running out of time to make a home. Now we have the King and Queen of Roses here, so this is definitely a power couple. So let me see here. Can I get, give me one more Cash card and then I will move on to the tarot, I think. And get some more information. Europe. I don't even see it, but I've got a little white squiggle moving around in front of me. Yeah, up in the air. Somebody surrendered here to the divine. Because this card is somebody who is just letting go and let the divine guide them. So it's when you're up in the air and you just don't know where you're going to end up, where your balloon's going to end up floating away to. Somebody has just surrendered. And yeah, look. Now, the Akashic field is opportunities galore. So this is, somebody has got so many opportunities coming towards them now. Now, I don't know if I presume it's a masculine, because he's the kind of focal point, and I say he, it could be a she, just switch the roles. But this, somebody is in this beautiful calm, serene energy. Now this is somebody who is at peace, still, just sitting in their calm, divine light and allowing the divine to guide them. And that's what this card is telling me. Somebody is just sitting and they know they have opportunities coming towards them here. They know they have opportunities abound. There's a very powerful masculine and feminine here, but my initial download was for a masculine. Now he has been initiated into the Ascended Masters right now. He is the King of Roses. He has a Queen of Roses who is also the Queen of Forces. Queen of Forces and wishes being fulfilled. So I'm going to get my tarot to get a bit more information. But something was stolen. I got that at the start. Now, I don't know what, but we'll get to it. We will get down to the brass tacks. We always do. But this is definitely, as I say, a powerful masculine who's had many lives, fought many battles. Queen of Forces and be a light to the world. Yeah, this is another powerful twin flame couple. Sequoia tree. Be a light to the world in this card again. This is the most powerful card of this deck. This is somebody who has the full wisdom of God behind them. Sequoia tree. I don't know what a sequoia tree means. I just hear Jerusalem again. Sequoia tree. Let me see here. Let's get some tarot on this. So look at that. 6 of Cups and Knight of Swords. So someone from the past is coming rushing in here. Someone from the past has gone through a tower. Sudden change. Broke them free of a situation. Broke them free of a mindset. Celebration in the heavens. Celebration in the heavens, that's what I'm hearing. Celebration in the heavens. Okay. Can I get some cards on this twin flame couple, please? In fact, I'm going to move my Akashic cards over here since they're done, just to give me more space, and put my crystal back on top of that. Move my past life cards there. Perfect. Just to give me more space. So let me see here. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. So this is windfall. This is equal give and take in a connection, but this is also receiving something. It's sometimes receiving a charitable gift. So somebody could be about to receive something, or somebody could donate something to someone, or this is just someone willing to give to a connection they weren't willing to give to in the past. Let me see. King of Swords. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius masculine coming forward to speak his truth, but you also want to come in here and offer some sort of inspiration to move things forward here. Now, he wants to offer some inspiration. King of Pentacles. He may want to come in here with a business idea in order to make you both profitable. The World card in the bottom. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't know why this masculine is coming towards his feminine to ask if they want to work with him in some way. So let me see. 5 of Wands. Right, so whoever this masculine is, they're now walking away from conflict. They've now walked away from conflict. Now, I don't know what this conflict was. I don't know what this conflict was. But Ace of Wands. But they do want this new beginning. And look, yeah, 10 of Cups in the bottom. Right, let me see here. Can you tell me what the conflict this masculine walked away from? Can you tell me what's the conflict this masculine walked away from? 9 of Pentacles. So he walked away from a 9 of Pentacles that was causing conflict. Now that just tells me he walked away from somebody who... The 9 of Pentacles is also known as a privileged lady card. So this masculine could have walked away from somebody who was in that sort of energy. But let me see here. Who was in this 9 of Pentacles, please? Or the masculine was just walking away from being single himself. But let me see if there's any other energy here. Who was in this 9 of Pentacles? Who's this 9 of Pentacles energy that the masculine walked away from? Oh my goodness, another masculine energy. King of Wands. Okay. Now this is confusing. So there's 3 kings out here. Let me think about Now this could have been a masculine that walked away from a group of friends here. Or the masculine has walked away from being this King of Wands energy, who, I mean, the King of Wands is a very fired up, passionate energy. He's a doer, you know, he's very quick to take action. He is adventurous. He is, you know, as somebody, you want him, if you're looking for someone to come in and be very passionate and take action and be very spontaneous, then you want a King of Wands. A King of Wands can also be somebody who's too focused on their passion and not enough heart. That's why you ideally you want a masculine to have a bit of both, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So I don't know why there's 3 kings out here. So someone's come in to be open and honest here, but there's also some sort of inspiration coming in here from someone who wants to offer some sort of partnership or business deal. Now this could be 2 different masculines I'm picking up on here. But when I asked what conflict they walked away from, it was 9 of Pentacles, and I said, who's in this 9 of Pentacles energy? And it said King of Wands. So I'm wondering if this masculine hasn't walked away from anything in particular. He's just stopped focusing too much. No, well, so 3 of Cups. No, there was a third party. Okay. Right, let me see here. Because at the moment this is very, as I say, to have 3 kings out here. Oh jeez, third party, the Magician. This is trickster energy. So somebody was. So I'm just going to go through the cards one by one. This is from my own interpretation as well. So somebody's now coming in to give equally. They're coming in to be honest and open about something. They're trying to bring some inspiration. Now I got the King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, which tells me that somebody is wanting to come in and give inspiration in some kind of financial, to bring some sort of financial stability. This masculine's walking away from conflict towards the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. He's walking away from the 9 of Pentacles. And when I asked who was in the 9 of Pentacles, it said the King of Wands. So I think this is the same masculine, just coming in 3 different energies. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor card came out, because when a masculine comes through, there's all these different kings. But there has been a third party here who has been this trickster energy. Now I'll find out who it could be. I'm not going to give them too much attention, but let me see who was in this Magician. It could have been a Gemini. Who was in this Magician? Who's this third party in Magician energy? Queen of Pentacles. So it could have been a air sign. Justice for heartbreak. This feminine was in a Queen of Swords energy and kept this masculine stuck at the 2 of Wands and heavily burdened. Can you tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, please? Can you tell me about this Queen of, how she managed to trap this masculine? Deception. 7 of Swords. Devil energy. 8 of Swords. 2 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles, World, and Ace of Swords. This masculine ended a cycle here when he found out the truth of what he'd invested in. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles trickster energy is, she had no victory and success here. She did manage to keep the masculine blind and confused for a long time and kept him in this energy. deception. Here's lower chakras. The masculine is coming in with an apology here. Right, okay, I just want to clarify that, because we did get the 8 of Cups, so this masculine has walked away, so let me just clarify. Yeah. Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here, so, and 5 of Cups. Somebody is deep in regret here. Somebody has now been left out in the cold, and this has all been destined to happen. Somebody's getting bad karma as well. They haven't managed to stop this masculine. They had him in the 9 of Swords, but he's coming in with a romantic offer for his 10 of Cups. Whoever this trickster energy is, I'll get a wee bit of information on through the Queen of Roses energies that I picked up in the Akashic cards. So this masculine has been held back by Queen of Pentacles, who was I don't like that. I just heard something. Queen of Swords and Page of Swords. This Queen of Swords is stalking this masculine and the feminine. I don't even want to say, but it's magic to that doesn't give life. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not even going to say the words I heard. It's magic that gives the opposite of life. And I'm laughing about it because I'm not laughing about it because I'm laughing about it because I cannot fathom why these people think that if they do these kind of, and I've had it done to me. And if it wasn't for God's protection, I wouldn't be here. I've had that magic done to me. So I'm not laughing as in making light of it. I'm laughing because it's like, it never fails to amaze me that actually exists. I never believed for 1 minute it did until I woke up. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, she has been trying to, I believe, unalive someone. 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords. So this masculine is coming in to speak about this betrayal and explain why he was so resistant and defensive, or that he is now defending this feminine. Now, when I hear about that kind of magic being done, that makes me know that this masculine is very powerful, because when someone has gone to that length, yeah, 7 of Cups over an Emperor, illusions over an Emperor energy now, yeah. I think this Emperor is now defending his feminine spiritually. I believe he now understands what's going on. Can you tell me, this masculine now awake to? Is this masculine now awake to this energy that he was connected to, please? And thank you. Yeah. Whoever this third party was, they spent a lot of money on having spell work done, and they actually gained nothing. I believe they're now going to be in poverty and possibly sick themselves. I think Yeah, there she is coming back. The Queen of Pentacles. She was definitely a third party. King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords wants to come in and speak about this. He now wants his wish fulfillment with his feminine. He definitely wants to give equally, but I think I feel that this masculine is going to come in and maybe try and act like he's coming back to, you know, we should work together on this project. I feel that's how he's going to come in. Yeah, look, there was deception over a love partnership here, over a King of Wands. And look, the Magician on the bottom. Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. So this masculine is moving forwards onto Karma waters for a passionate new beginning. The Sun. He's moving towards his happiness now. He's on the Chariot. Has this masculine gone through his awakening, please? Usually if I get the Judgment card or the Hanged Man, that'll tell me he has. He's coming in to communicate and offer the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. What time are we on? Okay, I'll move to my other deck in a moment. Can you tell me, has this masculine woke up fully to this connection? Has this masculine, I feel he has, he's been initiated into yeah, look, he's coming in for his Empress. He wants to give equally now. He's coming in with this beautiful romantic offer and commitment. He's coming in for commitment. He's no longer stuck at the Two of Wands here. He's coming in for this. He's coming in for a commitment here. But I think he is going, yeah. I think he is going to come in and maybe sort of act like he's coming in just to say, oh, I've had this brilliant idea. I think you and I could work on this project together. So he might come in that energy. Because I did feel that. I feel like he's going to come in and sort of say, I've had this amazing idea. And I know if we work together, we can create this together. But really, he's the one to come in because he adores you. Look, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. He wants to work and collaborate on something. How does this masculine feel? He's coming in to offer the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he has gone through an awakening. An awakening? An awakening sound like a farmer tonight because I got the farm card earlier. Whoa, did you hear that storm out there? Wow. So he has gone through an awakening and a dark night of the soul. So that is what I wanted to know. Four of Wands. He's coming in for this. This is... I'm so glad after all the horrible stuff I've just heard, that this is coming full circle to a beautiful, happy outcome here for these two. Yeah. The full leap of faith into a brand new beginning. And look, the Ace of Swords. So there's truth and justice. And look, the Ten of Cups. So this masculine is wanting it all with his feminine, and he has definitely been enlightened. The Hanged Man. The Nine of Pentacles here. So I do believe this masculine is completely single now. He's walked away, and Archangel Michael has been guiding this the whole time. So now all I can say is whoever this energy is, this Queen of Pentacles, whoever was doing this, they're in deep regret. Because whatever they did has went right back to them. Whatever they did has gone right back to them. I mean, I was getting gallstones and somebody was in a lot of pain. I think it was something she did to the masculine. Because I was getting lower chakras. So she put some sort of blockage in his sacral. she caused this masculine to have prostate issues, gallstone problems. Yeah. King of Wands, Two of Cups. She may have been doing the other darker stuff to his feminine. Yeah, two of Water, Two of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. So this masculine's definitely coming in here to offer this love connection. Eight of Pentacles wants to work on things. That's the King of Cups I wanted. So can you tell me how this masculine feels about his divine feminine here? I do feel he's going to come in and offer to collaborate on something, but really he wants it to lead to forever. He wants it to lead to love. So the Five of Pentacles is here, so I don't know if the masculine has been feeling a bit like this from his feminine, or that's just saying that that's how the third party is right now. Can you tell me why the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles, that it's because whoever the third party is has been left in the Five of Pentacles, and because she knows the masculine's bringing forward a Page of Pentacles offer here to a Queen of Wands, Empress energy, because they're moving on from them. So the Five of Pentacles is the third party energy. Thank goodness for that. They're just saying, look, Empress and Knight of Cups. So this masculine is coming in here with a love offer. He is coming in with a love offer for sure. Now, I'm not even sure what zodiac sign he is, but yeah, and look, Page of Cups again, apologies coming. Page of Pentacles again, an apology, start of a new beginning. Look, Page of Cups and Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. This masculine wants to apologise for investing in a Queen of Pentacles energy, who he knows now was trying to hurt him and his feminine, because he's now, I feel like he's now defending his feminine in the spiritual realm. He is now helping to fend off any dark magic from whoever this Queen of Pentacles is against his feminine, because we've got to remember the magic that was being done on his feminine would have been affecting him as well, because they are twins, so they're one soul. Yeah, just saying 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords and Knight of Wands. So this masculine may have cheated on his feminine with this other energy, this Queen of Swords and King of Wands again. So yeah, this King of Wands could have been in his Knight of Wands energy and cheat on his feminine with this Queen of Swords, who was doing jiggity pockety jiggity pockety over this masculine. But he's awake now. Hurrah! Huzzah, he's awake. So let's get some zodiac signs. I've only got a couple of decks here now, so that's good. So let me see here. So just to, if you've moved quickly, if you speed up the video and you want the universe is guiding this, of course it is, because I can hear the universe out there right now giving it loudly. So this is a divine union coming in here. Inner union. And inner union leads to outer union. So whenever I get the yin yang symbol, I'm always very confident this is coming into union very soon. Honestly, as I say, 2024, and it was interesting. I'm sure Alexander the Great died in the year 323. I think that's right. And the year 323 was the year of the number 8 as well. So he died in the year of 8, and next year is the year of the number 8 as well. So, yep, a new cycle approaches, a new cycle coming in, a new career, new horizons. I definitely think this twin flame connection, when it comes together, they are going to be very powerful business associates of some kind. Beautiful Archangel Metatron's rainbow card there, and the engagement card. So this could lead to engagement. Can I get some zodiac signs for this twin flame connection, please? And thank you. Can you give me some zodiac signs for this twin flame connection, please? And thank you. Can I get some zodiac signs for this twin flame connection? Okay. I felt that this masculine was under some sort of spell work, and he cheated on his feminine. He cheated on his twin flame with someone who was doing magic over him. And that person then she was doing so much magic over his lower chakras that she caused him to have gallstones and prostate issues. Divine timing, of course. Always divine timing. Still don't have any zodiac signs. I ran from my emotions. They did, for sure. Gemini. Capricorn. So there was definitely a Capricorn involved because we got the Devil card as well. And the Gemini, I felt there's some air energy here. Sagittarius, so the King of Wands. So we've got Gemini, Capricorn, Sag, any other zodiac signs in these charts. So that could be the three kind of main signs. Wish fulfillment is coming in for this masculine and feminine. So we have a positive outcome is on the horizon. So don't give up, because there is a positive outcome here. So if this is your person and you know they stepped out your connection for someone else. Leo. A Leo as well. So Leo, Sag, and Aries. Oof. Very fiery. So there's somebody with Leo and Aries and Sag in their chart. Gemini, could be a Gemini here as well. Capricorn was involved. I suspect that was the Queen of Pentacles energy. Because I did pick up on Capricorn throughout the reading. Music is very important in this connection. So somebody could like listen to music, be a musician, or this could be some sort of telepathic connection through music. Which most twins do, talk to each other through songs and things. In fact, I never listened for a song tonight, so I'll see if one comes to mind before we get to the end of the reading. Love yourself first, of course. Always love yourself first, because that is what brings your person back. You cannot have your person love you and give you the love you deserve if you don't give you the love that you deserve. I mean, honestly, my hair's a prime example. Like my entire life, I hated my hair. I absolutely hated it. I constantly tied up and straightened it because I didn't like the fact it was so many tight wee spiral curls. And now I just let my hair go free. As you can see, it's crazy most of the time, but now I absolutely love my hair. And I used to really dislike my freckles. Now I love my freckles, and all the bits of me that I really didn't like before, I've come to love them. It's not in and it's definitely not in a conceited way. I don't love myself like, if I was chocolate I'd eat myself. But no, I just have learned to love all the parts of me that I really try to avoid looking at in the mirror and stuff. And I've come to love every part of myself now, even all the flaws, all the birthmarks, everything that before I was like, oh, why do I have to have freckles? Why do I have to have a birthmark in my hand? Why do I have to have curly hair? But now I just love it all. And when you get to that point of loving yourself completely, then that is what makes you feel more aligned. So dishonesty. So by lying, I tore us apart. So this masculine who, as we saw from the past life card, this is a very powerful masculine, but he has dealt with a lot of deception, which made him then which led him to be dishonest and step out of his connection. I need more time to think. So this masculine has definitely gone through some sort of dark night of the soul and awakening. And he's definitely been taking his space right now, so you probably haven't really heard much from him. That storm out there is crazy. I did all my Christmas shopping in that storm today, and I got all my shopping done. And this morning I was actually crying during my prayers because I felt so grateful that I have the means to go and get presents for my children. And it's just, especially at this time when so many in the world have nothing, and it made me overwhelmed, because I thought, I can't believe I am fortunate enough to go and be able to get Christmas shopping for the people I love, and there's some people who don't even have a roof over their head right now and dealing with war and hunger and deprivation, and it really made me upset. But at the same time, inseparable. Oh, and reflection. At the same time, I can't let it get to me too much, because I would never live my life at all. But it does make me so grateful for everything I have, and I'm so grateful for all you guys as well, for all the love you give me too, so thank you. So, inseparable. So this masculine, he knows, so it says, our love is always there despite the distance. Now, bear in mind, this is a twin flame couple that have been married in past lives as well. So, what time everyone? Oh my goodness. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So this masculine took some time to think, some time to heal, go through his dark night of the soul and his awakening, but he now knows that no matter how far apart you are, no matter the silence between you, but this masculine now understands the connection. Like, we just looked at the deck, reunion. Oh my goodness. Reunion. And the responsibilities card fell out with reunion, so I don't know if this masculine has responsibilities where he's maybe dealing with kids or something from a previous relationship. That could have been, I'm not too sure, but this masculine maybe has responsibilities, maybe financial responsibilities to someone else, but this is reunion energy. He's coming back. Can you tell me a bit more about what this masculine wants his feminine to know? Oh my goodness. Forgiveness. This masculine is going to need your forgiveness. He has a lot of regret. It says, I wish this had never happened. He regrets falling into temptation, but the person that tempted him away was not playing fair, so you need to remember that. And an unawakened masculine will fall for these tricks and traps. So the person who tempted him away from his twin flame was not playing fair. She was using, she was probably paying for spell work, because I don't feel she was powerful herself in any way at all. Unsatisfied. So this masculine is unsatisfied with the way things have ended up. He was unsatisfied with the decision he made, that's for sure. I want you back in my life forever. So this masculine is definitely coming in here to offer some sort of stability. But I do believe he's going to come in, as I say. So you'll know if this is your person if they're going to come in and say, I've had this amazing idea, and I feel that you are the right person to help me. You're so good at marketing, you're so good with people, you know, you're so good at, and I need someone by my side that I can trust. And he's going to come in and offer some sort of partnership, some sort of lucrative partnership that you can both make money from, but really it's because he wants to love you forever. You triggered this masculine. This is what I meant about the fated meeting. There was some sort of fated meeting here that was to awaken this masculine to some sort of magic he was under. So I believe whoever this feminine was that the masculine went back to, because I'm hearing went back to, this was somebody he may have had kids with. Yes. This masculine went back to somebody he had children with, who he may have spoke to his twin about a lot, you know, oh, that's my ex, she's this, that and the other. He may have spoke about her in a negative way, but she was still drawing him back in some way with magic. So the way you love me could never be matched. The masculine's now understanding divine love. He knows the difference between spell work and glamour spells, because I don't know where I'm hearing glamour spells from. I think this feminine tried to make herself look more like his twin. She may have changed her hair colour, changed her style. She may have been spying on, because I did get the Page of Swords and Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords could have been spying on the feminine and stealing her habits and soul contracts. So this feminine knew the masculine had bad habits and she was indulging them, whatever they were. Soul contract, I've learned. So this was a soul contract the masculine had to close out with this karmic energy here in order to move in to his soul tie with his feminine. So I always feel connected to you. So this is a powerful, as I say, this is a powerful love, a powerful soul connection from past lives, but there was third party interference. I neglected to give you what you needed, unfinished business. So yeah, this masculine went back to a feminine that he had kids with, a Capricorn he had kids with. She was doing spell work over him. And I think he probably thought, why do I keep on going back to her? Why? I keep getting told glamour spells, so I feel that she was. Now, I had very similar done to me, and take it as honestly, be flattered. If a karmic is trying to make themselves like you, it's because you're absolutely amazing. So, you know, just be flattered that they try and steal your identity and steal your look and steal your beauty, because it means that you are bloody amazing. And be flattered that somebody truly wants to be you. But the thing is, they'll never be you. We are unique. We are one. Nobody can try and be somebody else. Nobody. And especially if that person has not even got an iota of divinity inside of them yet. And I say yet because there's hope for everyone. But if there's a karmic who has no divinity or no kind of inner light to shine, and they're trying to steal somebody else's, they're trying to steal out another feminine's light, another feminine's look, another feminine's personality, they will never be that feminine. For as long as they are in a karmic energy, they will never have any chance of emanating a divine feminine. But this masculine does want to mend things. So I'll get a quick romance angel to finish. Past life relationship at the bottom. Yep, this is a twin flame separation right now, but it's coming back around very, very soon. I feel that. I wouldn't be surprised if I get the very soon card out. Engagement. I told you, this masculine wants forever. He's going to come in and act like it's just, he's going to come in and act like he just wants free yourself. So this masculine had to take back his power here from this very dark karmic energy who was manipulating him. And whenever I see strings like this, that just tells me somebody was puppeting this masculine. Mind control, controlling his libido. As I say, she gave him gallstones and prostate issues. It was an unrequited love situation. The feminine had no love for him. She was just, it was all about winning. It was all about winning, wasn't it? Give your relationship a chance. So yeah, when this masculine comes back, there's always hope. Where there is love, there's hope, always. And this is a powerful twin flame connection. Forgiveness and learning. Yeah, we've had a lot about forgiveness here. This masculine knows he made a really bad choice going back to this ex of his. But I do feel that she she wanted him back by any means. Express your love. The masculine's about to express his love. Codependency, yeah, this feminine was codependent on this masculine. She refused to let him move on. She may have felt he was ready to move on with his twin. Love yourself first, of course. So there is an engagement coming in here. Now, I don't know when, but as I say, the fact that the masculine came through very heavily last night. Now, trust, yeah. Trust that everything is going to work out here, because whatever is destined to come back together, whatever is destined to come back in the 3D. Now, that, as I say, this is a powerful masculine who has lived many lives and who's won many battles, and his feminine is a badass as well. So they are coming back together. What time are we on? Oh my, holy smokes. They're coming back together, and this time it is forever. It is forever. I feel this is their last rodeo. Now, when I say that, I mean, I think this is their last mission on Earth together. I don't know why I feel that. I think this is going to be their happily ever after, their Shangri-La. So let me see. Can I get some shamanic cards for the masculine, please? Yeah, Earth Warrior. Yeah, this masculine is destined to raise the vibration of the earth. He is an Earth Warrior. He is connected. Remember, we had the trees in the past life, so he is highly connected to everything, nature, completion. This masculine has completed out cycles with this karmic feminine eagle. He is now seeing things from a higher perspective. He is working now. The eagle is all about God as well. He is working with the higher wisdom realms of knowledge. He is seeing things, and I love the fact the eagle never gets attacked by other birds, because the eagle can fly higher than any other bird. So when other birds try and fly after the eagle, like just if it's the eagle's got prey in its mouth, and other birds try and go after the eagle to steal the prey or whatever, the eagle just keeps on flying up and up and up, and eventually the other birds can't compete and they just start lowering again. So this masculine is understanding he has to rise above, see things from a clearer perspective. The sacrifice, this masculine had to make some sort of sacrifice. Now, all this card is when you let go of something in order to step into your divine purpose. Now, it doesn't have to be, it's not like, you know, an actual sacrifice. It just means you're letting go of something. So it can be a habit, as we did get the habit card. This masculine can be letting go of a habit. It could be a drinking habit, a behaviour habit or something. This masculine is a seer, so he can tap into past, present, future energies. He can get glimpses of the future. He's some sort of oracle. Taming the wind. So the masculine is now working with the elements as well. Taming the wind is all about knowing when the winds of change have come in for you. So this masculine is now understanding the flow of nature, and as I say that, flow. So this masculine is understanding the flow of nature and how he can work with nature, and how he works with Mother Gaia and the universe to achieve things. And this masculine is now on a shamanic journey and the tree of life. Yeah, this masculine is highly tapped in now. He is figuring out the Holy Grail is within him. The Holy Grail and all the wisdom and knowledge he needs has been locked inside of him this whole time. And this karmic feminine is keeping it locked away. Can I get a couple of cards for the feminine, then I'll close out this reading, please, and thank you. Oh, one card for the feminine. So many paths. So the feminine, and I saw this when I was shuffling for the masculine as well. So both have discovered that there's many paths of opportunities here coming in. So that just means, and we did get the Akashic Field card, so opportunities are abundant for this pair. I do think they're going to be very business minded. I do think this masculine's coming in with some sort of business opportunity for them both. This feminine, now the card, the rattle, this feminine works with divination tools. Now it could be she could use similar things like me, but this is when spirit gets you to work with divination tools to deliver messages. So this can be like runes, charms, crystals, tarot. This is somebody who works with divination tools. So this feminine works with nature and the elements, but also she works with divination tools of some kind. So the Rainmaker, I told you this feminine works with the elements. She is a Queen of Forces. She's an elemental witch. Child, nurturing inner child. So this feminine is a very childlike energy. She's fallen back into her childlike wonder state. And I feel kind of dancing to the rhythm of nature, dancing to the rhythm of life, letting her inner child be free, the heart of the sky. This feminine is working directly with God. So, because this card is the Father, working directly with the Father. So, the heart of the sky. Yeah, she's working with God. Fire, all the negative, all the negative energies are being burnt away now to allow for the new to come in. Standstill. The feminine has been at a standstill while this masculine, I think this masculine was clearing out all these negative energies as well. I think they both were at this standstill energy. And the wind, she got the wind as well. See, they're both working heavily now with the elements. Nature and Jaguar. This is all about taking risks. Taking risks and not being afraid to be yourself. This feminine she has to be able to take a leap of faith here and understand that where she's going, where this path that's opening up for her and her masculine is going to lead them both to ultimate success. Yeah. The Owl, the Time Master. This is all about letting go of the past because the future is coming in fast here. But the Time Master is all about past lives that has shaped the future of this twin flame connection. The Owl is high wisdom and intellect and clarity, and Pakamama is all about children of the Creator, children of the Sun, powerful children of the divine, starseeds that have been placed here and ultimately when this card comes out, that means that this twin flame couple has done all the work over lifetimes. Oh, cards just fell out. They've done the work over lifetimes and now this is their time to receive. So they're receiving their spiritual inheritance, but also their spiritual abundance and everything that God has promised them for stepping into their divine purpose in this lifetime. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed. And the hummingbird, I always love the hummingbird card. So thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. It has went on for ages, as always. I'm sorry. But I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. So I'll be back tomorrow night for my last reading before Christmas and I'm so excited about that. So I'll look forward to speaking to you all then, and I'm going to try and get an all zodiac sign reading done as well before Christmas. So I hope to speak to you all tomorrow. Take care, and thank you to all my new subscribers. Hello to all my old subscribers. I'm finally catching up on my emails, thank goodness. So thank you all for the love and support you give my channel. I'm truly grateful and send love and light to you all. Namaste.